Thank you so much for joining me for this class today. It's going to be built around the idea of exploring compression and expansion within the body. And we're going to go ahead and get started in our child's pose. So if we find our way down to a place where we've got deep flexion at the knees and the hips, we're just going to allow the forehead to come down to a place that's as comfortable as it can be at the very beginning. So sometimes that means keeping the forehead lifted and just allowing the forearms to rest down. And from here, as we inhale, we're going to lift the chest, taking the hands behind, rolling the shoulders back. With the next inhale, we're going to squeeze the glutes, pressing the hips forwards and up. Exhaling, lowering the hips down, sweeping the arms forwards. This time in just one deep breath, we're going to take the hands back, lifting the hips forwards and up, allowing the head to come back. Exhaling, hips come down, chest and arms forwards. And as we inhale, the hands come back, the hips come forwards, lifting the chest, landing the hips, resting the chest and the forehead down. We're going to take two more. So as we inhale, we're pressing everything forwards and up. And as we exhale, folding everything forwards and down. Final round, lifting on the inhale, pressing everything all the way up. Exhaling, taking the hips down. And from here, we're going to take the hands in front. And if we start with the hands under the shoulders and the knees under the hips, then from here we're going to take the left toes out to the left. We're going to step the right foot back, reaching the right hand high, finding our way into a variation of our side plank. Reaching through the right fingertips here, we're going to find a place where the right foot is really landed and solid on the floor. And from here, as we exhale, we're going to squeeze, lifting the left knee and drawing the right elbow to connect. Inhaling, taking the knee and the elbow apart. And as we exhale, we're going to lift and compress. Inhaling and expanding. Exhaling, squeezing together. Breathing in, reaching the hand and the knee apart. The hips forwards, and as we exhale, squeezing them together, lifting on the inhale, and with the exhale, drawing the knee and the elbow together, breathing in, pressing the hips forwards, exhaling, connecting the knee and the elbow. We're going to go for 5 more. Inhaling and exhaling, expanding and compressing, breathing in, pressing out. 2 more to go, reaching upwards and then squeezing together, lifting on the inhale. And this time with the exhale, we're going to join the knee and the elbow together. We're going to keep the knee lifted, landing the right hand, turning back towards the floor, finding our way into our 3-legged plank. We're going to extend the left leg all the way back and up, lifting the hips, finding our way up into our 3-legged dog. And from here, we're going to walk the hands back towards the foot. So we're finding our way into a variation of our warrior 3, maybe finding that place where we can lift the hands, squeezing the shoulder blades together and finding our straight back. Sometimes taking the arms behind helps with the balance, or maybe squeezing the hands together in prayer. But as we exhale, we're going to bend into the standing leg, drawing the left knee close. And as we inhale, expanding everything out, exhaling, compressing in, tucking the chin, breathing in, reaching back, exhaling, drawing the knees close, rounding the back. With the inhale, we're extending, and with the exhale, drawing everything close. 1 final round. Inhaling, reaching the hands back. And from here, we're going to take the fingertips down towards the floor. As we exhale, we're going to draw the left knee in behind the right, finding a little bend in the right knee. And if we take the hands a little further forwards here, planting the palms down, then with the next inhale, we're going to hop the right foot back, lifting the left foot high. And as we exhale, we're going to see about taking the left foot down and around, pressing the hips up into our Wild Thing pose, reaching back through the left hand, squeezing the glutes, pressing the chest high. And then as we exhale, we're going to take the left hand down, landing the left foot alongside the right, finding our way back into our downward facing dog, drawing a deep inhale in through the nose, maybe taking a little pedal of the legs and a little shake of the head. But with the next exhale, we're going to take both knees down towards the floor, finding our way back through our tabletop. And this time, if we take the right toes out to the right, we're going to step the left foot back, finding that place where we can lift the left hand high, pressing the hips forwards, finding our way into our modified side plank. With the next exhale, we're going to lift the right knee, drawing the left elbow to connect. And as we inhale, the knee lands and the left hand reaches away. Exhaling, squeezing to connect. Inhaling, landing the knee, lifting the hand. With the exhale, we're going to connect. And with the inhale, we're pressing the knee and the hand as far away as they go. Exhaling and compressing. Inhaling, finding that expansion, squeezing on the exhale, and then with the inhale, pressing the hips forwards. We're going to go for 5 more. Exhaling, and then inhaling, reaching the hand high. Exhaling, joining the knee and the elbow, and with the inhale, reaching the hand. Exhaling, drawing the breath in. Just 2 more. And then with the final round, we're going to lift the right knee, taking the left hand back down towards the floor. As we inhale, we're going to step that right foot all the way up towards the ceiling, finding that place where we can walk the hands back towards the foot. And we're back in that variation of our warrior 3. So maybe finding a place where we can lift the hands and seeing about taking them to prayer, if that's the variation that feels the absolute best. Maybe reaching the hands back, reaching through the fingers. But as we exhale, we're going to draw everything close. And as we inhale, we're going to extend the left leg long and the right leg behind. Exhaling and compressing. Inhaling, expanding up and out. Exhaling, drawing everything in. And with the inhale, reaching everything up and back, landing the hands down. From here, we're going to draw the right knee in behind the left, taking the hands so that we can land them really solid here. We're going to take that little hop with the left foot, drawing the right knee in close. And as we inhale, sending the right foot all the way back and up. As we exhale, finding that little turn that takes us all the way up and over into our Wild Thing, squeezing the glutes, pressing the chest forwards and up, finding that big opening across the front of the hips. And then as we exhale, landing the right hand, taking the feet back alongside one another. With the next exhale, we're going to land the knees, finding a place where we can sink the hips back, resting the forehead down, and taking a few moments here to rest.